Hey there, my name's David. On this episode of Unusual Foods, we'll be doing a taste test of this, which is the Groundcone. So the Groundcone is a little pine cone looking thing that grows out of the ground. I was lucky enough just to come across one of these on my hike recently, on my hikes. So what's interesting about this is when you grab it, it feels kind of like almost like a green banana. It's a little bit spongy. It's not spiky, like it doesn't hurt. It's not like a pine cone. It's all soft. It's almost like a potato or like a green banana on the inside, and then this flaky stuff on the outside. So I peeled off some of it here. So this is the part where I peeled it off, and this is what it looks like when you pull it out of the ground. So you can see it's very spongy, it's soft. It's a weird little food. So I don't know all that much about this one. So I do know this is edible raw or cooked. I'm gonna eat it raw because why not? Let's try it out. So I'm gonna just, these little flakes, they just peel right off, as you can see. You can just pop them right off. So I'm gonna just peel this thing completely. So what I'm left with is like a stalk with I'm gonna try to eat a couple of these too. So we'll pop the top off. Okay, so now I'm left with just this stalk. Let's see what this tastes like. So the smell, ooh, it smells good. It smells like some sort of nut, like chestnut or something like that. Very earthy, nutty smell. It smells really good. Very crunchy. Whoa. It's like biting into a carrot that you've left in your fridge for a long time. It's a bitter taste. Ooh. Sharp, woodsy, bitter taste. Crunchy. Earthy, nutty, bitter, good and bad all the same. I would recommend cooking this just because this is strong. It's like someone dragged this across the ground of like the forest floor, and like this soaked up that taste. Forest floor flavor with a bitter taste. The texture is very nice. It's like very chewy. Like a really, really strong like tofu, or I think it's more accurate of a carrot that you've left in your fridge too long and it starts to become kind of soft. That's exactly what this texture is. But it tastes bitter and woodsy. Very, ooh, whew. That's a weird one. That is a weird one, folks. Okay, let's just try eating some of these little nodule things on the end. Whoa, it's a wasp trying to kill me here. This is a weird one, kind of gross, kind of weird. I don't know. Apparently if you cook these though, it does make them less bitter. It makes the flavor reduces it, the intensity of it. So that's, I would highly recommend if you want to try this ground cone, you'd want to boil it. If I can find more of them, I'm gonna try making a dish out of it cooked and see how if it tastes a lot better, because this is a little bit rough. I wouldn't really eat this because it's pretty strong. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. You learned a little bit more about the ground cone. You got to see my taste test of it. Be sure to subscribe. Until next one, have a good one.